Hey everybody, in our Zoom congregational meeting this Sunday at 11 a.m., Covenant Partners will have a chance to elect our next class of officers. And by the way, if you would like to be a Covenant Partner, there is a new members class on August 29th. You can register with Denise. Also on Sunday, we'll hear a report on our progress toward a first facility. When I'm connected to my true heart, I want more people to find hope in Jesus Christ in the midst of discouragement and failure and sin and death. Death is a big one for me. There are other longings that my heart runs after, but none ultimately satisfies my soul. And I don't know where people find hope apart from Jesus. And I would really long, really for us to devote our very, very best efforts to helping people find hope in Jesus. And that's the purpose of the church. When I think of why we need a first facility, I think of Revelation 7:9. The Apostle John writes, "After this I looked, and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people, and language, standing before the throne and before the Lamb. They were wearing white robes and were holding palm branches in their hands." What John offers is a vision for the culmination of history, the fulfillment of salvation, hopes and promises and dreams. The text says that there will be more people than anyone can count. Now, at Community West, our vision is not to be a small church. Why is that? Well, because the biblical vision of salvation is expansive. The vision is that as many people as possible will be gathered in. Consistently, the demographic data in the West End of Richmond says that only 1 of 3 people in our community has a vital connection to a church. Anecdotally, we've heard from area pastors who've crossed this threshold of moving as a church plant into a first facility that there is nothing that is more of a game changer for their church's ability to reach unchurched and de-churched people than to have a compelling, beautiful first facility. There are just people who will not get involved until they see signs of permanence and staying power in a church. Now, to be sure, only the Spirit of God can create faith in a human heart, but a facility is a game changer. And we know that it can be huge in this process of reaching more people. So why a first facility? Because I think it is a huge factor in helping us realize the vision of Revelation 7:9. And I don't want to miss it. I want to be a part of that. That's why Lisa and I give to the campaign, and we contribute financially, and we give in every other way we can, because we feel like this is a critical moment for our church, and it's going to make a huge, huge difference, and we want to be a part of it. So linked to this video is a 2.5-minute video supplied by our architects of the latest version of our first facility. And I think it's exciting. It takes into account the details and the development of the architectural drawings. And I'd love for you to look at it and dream of what a difference our church can make in West Richmond and beyond. So imagine Community West Church not just as a healthy church, but as a healthy, larger church, having more of an impact than we have now. The West End needs more churches like our church. Imagine having a home base for worship and equipping. Imagine the 19 acres of land at 2340 Pump Road becoming a church, which is our dream. Imagine many, many more unchurched and de-churched people finding faith and hope in Jesus Christ. Imagine God using us in significant ways to realize the vision of Revelation 7:9. I hope you'll watch the architect's video. And I hope you'll join us for the congregational meeting on Sunday. I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks very much.